Chapter 20. In the office. Seal, I didn't forget any tribes from the previous timeline that swore their loyalty to us. No, Master, all the tribes that swore their loyalty to you in their previous timeline did the same thing again. Also about Tengu clan, they also swore their loyalty this time because you sent Hakuro and Benimaru together to the village. Well, it was your idea, and also I did notice one thing, that my subordinates are already in the same relationship what they were in the previous timeline, like Benimaru has 2 wives. So it was your doing. Well, I helped them a little. I didn't wanted to ruin their relationship because of us. Let's tease her a little. When did Seal became so considerate about others' relationship? Master, I can hear you. You thought about teasing me just before telling those line. Tisk, I can't even tease you. Foo. Well, that's aside, you did a good job because it was my selfish request and I don't want them to lose anything even if they are not aware of it. Carrot _____. Carrot. What Seal did was not for others. She knew that his master would be sad in future, when he would get aware of what he accidentally did, and the last thing that Seal wants is to get to see her master sad. That's why all the things that Seal did was not for others but for her master. Rimuru was not aware of it, that's why he thought that Seal did for others, but the only person Seal has feeling for is her master. Seal, about Laplace, what should we do? Then Seal thought of a plan and explained to Rimuru. That's good one, but isn't it going too overboard? No, Master, last time you let him get off too easily, this time I'll punish him for trying to hurt you. Well, you are right about letting him off easily, but… leave, I will go ahead with your plan. Yuki was lying on the bed. Man, this is unexpected. I thought I would leave this country once the festival is over, but now I have to stay here for some days. I'm having a feeling that Rimuru-san already know about us. What do you think, Kaguli? I'm not sure, boss, but I think he is only suspicious of us because there is no way he can know the whole truth. Maybe you were right. By the way, where is Laplace? He left the city today when you were sleeping. He didn't greeted you because he didn't wanted to bother you. He left the city, are you sure? Yes, I can't feel his presence anymore, and I was with him when he was about to leave the city. If that's the case, then we don't have to worry about Rimuru-san much because Rimuru-san let him leave the city, which means he is not aware of moderate clown troops or he don't want to deal with us right now. You were right, boss. 2 days later. Today is the day of meeting. Not many people were participating in it. I asked Shizu-san that if she wants to participate or not. She said she wants to, even though I warned her that I'll be going to make Yuki beg for his death in the meeting. She said she is prepared for it. I asked the Hinata the same thing. She wants to take part, and she also said that she doesn't have any problem with Yuki being treated badly. Aside from these two, my executives were participating too. All the primordials were there too, but today's main guest was someone else. It was Yuki and Kaguli. Hello, Rimuru-san. Hello, Yuki, thank you for coming. No, it's my pleasure that you let me attend this meeting. Okay, since you all are here, let me start the meeting. Everyone is here, so today I'll host this meeting myself. As you all know, I recently became a demon lord by taking the seat the Clayman. He was such a weakling that I was ashamed that I have to replace that demon lord, but it can't be helped since he was the only one there who didn't knew his place. In today's meeting I'll tell you that what actually happened there. I don't want to waste my time explaining what happened at the Walpurgis, I'll just show you. Then I started the recording of Walpurgis. This recording was not for my executives but for Yuki and Kaguli. I wanted to provoke them and let them confess their deed first. If this will not work, then I've already prepared something more heart-wrenching for them. After I started playing the recording, I heard Yuki talking with Kaguli through thought communication. If I wanted I could have cut their connection, but I let them be because I really wanted to see their reaction of his friend being tortured. Yuki and Kaguli. Kaguli, boss, I want to kill this slime right now. Yuki, you are not wrong. After witnessing in front of my eye, I can't forgive this guy. How he dared to treat my friend like that. He will pay for it. Boss, should I attack him? Don't be ridiculous. Even if I handle this slime, you can't handle his subordinates because each of them are looking extremely powerful. Boss, should I call Laplace and his friends? No, we have to wait. I'll pay him back soon. Boss, I'm unable to endure more. The face Clayman is making in this clip is unbearable. I want to kill this bastard before Leon. You are right, but isn't it suspicious? Why is he showing this video to us? Maybe you were present in the country, that's why he invited you too, and also there is Hinata and your teacher too. We have to prepare for worst. Tell Laplace via thought communication to bring the reinforcement. Yes, boss. Kaguli, Laplace, can you hear me? Yeah, boss. I want you to bring some reinforcement and stay at the edge of the city. Why, boss? Don't worry, we are just preparing for worst. Okay. Calling Laplace for help was a good idea even though it would have not affected my plan, but it's too bad for Coggley that she was talking to Seal the whole time. Laplace's mind was under Seal control. Laplace is now just a puppet of Seal. It seems that showing video was not enough for Yuki to show his true nature, then it was time for something else. Everyone, as you saw what I did with Clayman, but it was just a punishment that I gave him, but I was not the one who get caught in his scheme, it was ogres and orcs, so that's why I came to a conclusion that you will avenge your father and your brethren's death by punishing the Clayman himself right now and right here. No one was surprised aside from Yuki and Coggley because everyone present there was already aware of the plan. Then I ordered Seal to create a body of Clayman with his consciousness in it. This Clayman was formed by analyzing the original Clayman's mind. I formed a new body because I already turned his body into energy and also his body and mind was beyond broken. So Geld, Benimaru and all the Kijins, I want you to torture this ex-demon lord because he was the one who was responsible for all the tragedy that happened in the past. Geld, I want you to remove the guilt from your mind because it was not your fault that the tragedy happened in Ogre's village, the mastermind behind it was Clayman, so I order you to punish him and avenge your father's death. I'll not forgive him, Rimuru-sama. I ordered Seal to let Clayman regain his consciousness. His eyes and magic sense was disabled, he was unable to see anyone in the room. Where am I? Wasn't I dead? You sure were, but that punishment was not enough for your sin. Why you? SSSS slime. Yes, I'm that slime and I resurrected you because you have to face them. I know you can't see, but they are the ones whose family and tribes were destroyed by you. PP, please no. That was enough. I don't want to face those things again, please. You guys, what are you waiting for? Just after I said, everyone started to beat him to death. Ah, no, please forgive me. Clayman was crying and begging, but no one was listening to his sound of crying apart from two-person. His body was sliced in thousands of pieces again and again. He was burnt by black flame in slowed time. For him 1 second was equal to 10 days and he was burnt for 30 seconds. Geld corroded his soul by using his Chaos Eater. Clayman was crawling on the ground and begging for his death. Yuki and Coggley was witnessing this too, but they were not making a move and I was hearing their thought communication. They were panicked and Coggley was on the brink of crying, but Yuki was angry. He was also feeling guilty that because of his plotting his friend was suffering. After Kijins finished their work. Hey Yuki, want to beat that weakling? No, Rimuru-san, I don't like unnecessary violence and I was about to leave the place because my secretary is not feeling well after witnessing such things. Sorry, I didn't notice that it must be hard for her to witnessing something horrible happening to her children like Clayman. What are you saying, Rimuru-san? Isn't she Kazarim, the 3rd generation demon lord? Who told you that, Rimuru-san? She is just a elf from Sar. I wonder who told me. I don't know his name, but I'll bring him here. Hey, you come in. Laplace entered the room. Hey Laplace, she is Kazarim, right? Yes, Rimuru-sama, she is Kazarim and her boss is Yuki Kagarizaka. Yuki immediately checked if it was some clone of Laplace or not, but it was Laplace himself. Why Laplace? It was not Yuki who asked, but it was Coggley and she burst into tears. Why? It was simple, he said he will let me serve under him and also assured that he will not kill me. Everything Laplace said was not his word, it was Ciel's word. Laplace consciousness was still there inside him and he was witnessing everything and he was crying from inside seeing his friends getting betrayed by him, but he was unable to do anything, he was not even able to blink his eyes by himself. The pain both the side were feeling was beyond something that any physical torture could have given to them. One side was betrayed by his closest comrade and another was suffering from being so helpless to his comrades. To be continued.